All right, so everybody that makes green choices gets to get a prize.
Man, I want to get some.
Okay. So let's start to sing, Paris. Jesus loves me. This I know. For the Bible tells me so. Little ones to Him belong. They are weak, but He is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Good job. All right. Remember what our Bible verse was this week?
Big giant egg.
Jack, do you remember? Well, it was about Jesus, but John. Do you remember? Who remembers what our Bible verse was this week? Eli, do you remember? John. Very good. Very good. All right, now we're going to do our Bible verse. Everyone repeat after me. First John 5:3. This is love. For God. To obey. His command. Very good. And one of my friends can impress their families by telling them what obey means. Do you remember what obey means? Karis? To listen. Good job. And what do commands mean? When you obey His commands, what do you obey? Jackson, you obey the rules. Very good. That's very good, friends. All right. Very, very, very good. So, if you love God, then you obey His rules. And where does God put all of His rules? In what book?
Bible.
In the Bible. Remember, we all have to catch a bubble and we raise our hands. Okay? So, we find all of God's rules and His commandments in the Bible, right? Okay. And this week we've been talking about two very special Bible friends. Who remembers their names? Jack? Well, it's about God, but Gay. You remember? His name was Gabriel. Very good job. And what was the girl? What is our Bible friend's name that's a girl? Carter. It's Gabriel and Mary. Awesome job. Yes, it's okay. We can get another one, but you need to pay attention. Okay? All right. So we're going to read our story like we always do, and I have some questions to answer, okay? All right. A young woman named Mary loved God with all of her heart. One day, an angel named Gabriel came to visit. He had a message from God. When Mary saw the angel, she was very scared. But the angel said, "Do not be afraid. God is pleased with you, and He is going to give you a very special baby. The baby will be God's own son, and you will name Him Jesus." Mary was amazed. She asked the angel, "How can this be true?" "Nothing is impossible with God," said Gabriel. Mary believed and thanked God. All right. So, one of my friends that were listening can tell Miss Nicole, what was the angel's name? Karis. The angel's name was Gabriel. Good job. And what did the angel give Mary? Aiden, can you remember? What did the angel give Mary?
A baby.
A baby. Very nice. And what was that baby's name?
Jesus.
Jack, what was the baby's name?
Jesus.
It's Jesus. Very good. And remember we had kind of a big word in here this time. Who remembers what afraid means? Jackson. When to be scared. Good job. And the angel told Mary, don't be afraid, right?
That's right.
Very good. And when Mary asked, how could this be true? What did Gabriel tell her? That nothing is, Carter, impossible with
That's job.
God. Good job, friends. Alright, so nothing is impossible with God. Mary believed God could do anything. And let's repeat after me. I believe God can do anything. Good job, friends. Give yourself a round of applause. You did very good. All right, so what do we always do after we read the Bible story? Evan, can you remember? We do our weather bear.
Sit up, please.
And who can tell our families what is the weather bear? What do we do with the weather bear? Carter? Well, we kind of do the weather, but what do we do to the weather bear?
We dress him.
We dress him. What do we dress him for? What type of weather it is that day? Right? Karis, what do we dress the weather bear for? The different types of weather. So, who wants to dress our weather bear for this type of weather? Gabby, what is this kind of weather? Snowy weather. That's right. So, can we catch a bubble and show our mommies and daddies and grandmas how good we are during chapel? Good job. So, during snowy weather, what do you think we're going to wear? Are we going to wear a tank top or are we going to wear a sweater? Karis. What is it called? Sweater. Good job. And she put the sweater on. And during snowy weather, my friends. Hey, Jack. Jack. Alright, so during snowy weather, friends, I love how Karis and Carter and Aiden, Eli and Gabby and Evan have bubbles in their mouths and are making green choices. Good job, friends. Whenever it's snowing, are we going to wear pants or are we going to wear a swimsuit? Jackson Rice.
No way. Iron Man. The Iron Man.
Pants, of course. Why would we not wear a swimsuit when it's snowing outside?
Because it will get cold.
Because you will get cold. That's right.
Yeah.
Good job. Hey, Jack, I think I might have one that you might like if you make green choices. Whenever you're out in the snow outside, are we going to wear rain boots or are we going to wear snowy boots.
Naga?
Jack, thank you for making green choices. Are we going to wear rain boots or snow boots? Snow boots. Good job, Jack.
Good job. Good job, Jack.
Okay, we have 2 more. Who's it going to be?
Me, I want to.
All right. Whenever it's snowing outside, are we going to wear glasses or are we going to wear a beanie? Aiden, good job. A beanie. Why are we going to wear a beanie? To keep our ears warm. Good job. All right, last one. During the snow, is it more likely that we're going to use a scarf or an umbrella? Eli, you can try again. A scarf. Good job. All right, so our weather bear is dressed. Who can tell me everything that the weather bear is wearing? Carter. Come tell everybody what the weather bear is wearing.
A beanie, a scarf, a sweater, and pants, and boots.
What kind of boots?
Shoes.
What kind of boots?
Zipping boots.
Snow.
No.
Snow boots. Good job, Carter. Now, does our weather bear look like he's ready to go out during summer? No.
That'll be too hot.
Does he look like he's ready to go out during the spring? The spring, whenever it's hot and sunny and we have rainbows? No. What about during winter? Yeah, because what happens in winter? It gets nice and cold. And then what else happens in winter? Carter, thank you for having a bubble. What else happens? What does it do in winter?
We build snowman and the rain falls and it turns to snow.
That's right. Good job. It snows and we make snowmen. So he looks like he's ready to go build a snowman, huh? Good job, friends.
Yep.
Yep.
I can talk loud.
All right, we'll finish up singing a few songs. All right. Remember, Miss Nicole is looking for an outstanding student to get this super awesome bouncy ball. Oh, so everyone, let's catch a bubble. Very nice. We're gonna sing the marching song. Hey, dude. All right. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir! Alright, and what do we always do? We always end with a super, super fun song. Who wants to do head, shoulders, knees, and toes? Alright. Who wants to show their moms and dads and grandmas how to do the song?
No, not to start it yet.
I'm not going to start it yet. Why don't you ask your grandma if she wants to do it with you?
I don't know what to do.
Alright, everyone. Why don't you get your mommies and daddies